spectacular, featuring an old pal of mine, Giles, as he embarks on his journey to reach the majors. Now, I've already created him. I already spent some of his training points and other stuff. Here's his current stat points. Added a bit to his pitching clutch, makes it so he doesn't get rattled when he runs on base. Boosted this so that there's less chance guys will go yard against him. Boosted with his control on his cutter, and speeded him up a bit. Here's the funny thing, it's like batting, as you can see, it's like 0, with the exception of bunting and drag, the exception of bunting. This screen is only going to get touched to occasionally bump these. Other than that, that's going to remain the same. Hopefully I get drafted to an American League team, that way I don't hit the bat. Got some decent fielding, bump my speed up a bit. But, as you can see, I've already did my showcase session and the first game, showcase game. So we're going to get into the second game right now. Now in the last game I pitched 3 scoreless innings. Got 3 strikeouts in the process.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Now I had to turn off the music because, well, possible copyright problems and all that old song and dance.
Alton Benedict, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Eddie Rodriguez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
On the ground up the middle. Bond up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Alfredo Almanzar.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Push that a little up and in.
Hop high in the air. Bond is there for it. 2 down.
I got that quickly. No strikeouts yet.
So striding in, Jeff Navarro. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Navarro.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Slow grounder to first. Navarro is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Standing in, Richie Swanson.
Leading off fielder, Richie Swanson.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul.
That died horribly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Already up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Looking at it.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Edmund Miller.
Into the box, Edmund Miller. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Morgan Norris.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Just put it low and slow.
Hard hit ball to second.
Second baseman's
Throw
got it.
in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Alan Sutherland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We got
Alan Sutherland.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Meade is camped under this one. 1 down. Digging in, Jason Cedeno.
Batting 8th, third baseman. Jason
Ready to deliver.
Cedeno.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, come on.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On that fastball's too much for him there.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A
Oh,
fastball
you
that
gotta
just
be
misses
kidding me.
inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter.
Rodriguez.
No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's right out. The changeup is right out of the zone. See if it actually hits this time.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Billy Pond is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
Okay, Pond, don't screw it up.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare.
Ooh, combined no-hitter?
No-hitter, so it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter.
Oh wait,
that's
that
what you
means
call a total team effort.
Oh, that means I'm. Oh wait, that's right. I didn't last 5 innings. Damn.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious East squad. 3 runs.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
Ah, yes, the draft.
Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players.
So you know what? Let's just fast forward.
These young men have been dreaming about.
Let's actually fast forward to when they pick. To when I get picked. That way I can see whether or not I go ahead or decide to stay here in school.
Over the coming years. With that said, with the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Drew Giles, a starting pitcher from the East region.
First round pick. Nice. First round pick by the Pirates. It's nice.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
It's going to go simple. Thank you.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Now, here's the thing. I could decide to go to college, get a couple more training points added on as a bonus, or I could just start in the Pittsburgh organization. But you know what? I'm actually going to go to college, get some points, and then go and get redrafted.
A player unsure about signing at all might consider getting an education while working on his game and rolling the dice again in a future draft. When that choice is made, and it often is, the drafting team loses the rights to a prospect. Teams and players alike will just have to see what the next draft brings.
So we're going to go enjoy a little time in junior college. Look at that, 150 points. So let's add some stuff to this to our pitching. First, let's get that, start making it so it's harder to hit home runs off of me. Let's see control. Let's get control. Let me get my control on my changeup up there. Oh, can't get cutter to 50. So you know what, let's hold off on the rest of that stuff. And let's, we always save first, since we don't have autosave active. Let's get our another Bowman Scout Day.
A player who has returned after a stint in college will have had plenty of time to visualize and mentally prepare for the day's events.
Yes, let's start the evaluation. Right down Main Street. That's basically every pitch. First pitch down the middle, then you work the corners. There's all my fastball. Now we do the changeup. Changeup in the middle. Upper right. Oh, right where it needs to be. There we go, lower right. There we go, lower left. Now we go to the cutter. Straight down the pipe. Upper left. Upper right. Damn it. Okay. Okay.
Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move.
Well, we're not going to do the showcase games this year, so we're gonna just go right to the draft.
They decide to forego this year's showcase games. The player will wait with cautious optimism to see how this year's draft pans out.
Welcome, everyone. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Drew Giles, a starting pitcher from the...
Got a couple extra points, and they still get drafted by Pittsburgh. Go back to school? No, we're going to sign with the team. They're like, whoa, wait a minute. The guy that passed us over last time, he's available? Get him. Oh, look at that. So look at that. We are now part of the Altoona Curve. Fighting Phils forever. Of course, the Phillies affiliate. Well, let's see, it's raining first. We've still got the 136. So we're going to hold off on those for now. So you know what? Let's get to our game.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Ooh, the pep talk. Information. Yep. Okay. My first game. And ooh. There's no DH. Which means I'm going to have to hit. Oh, that's going to be an adventure. The Altoona Curve versus...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ty Block, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last season he was one of my favorite pitchers to watch. Every outing it seemed like he was on, just witnessed by the ERA. It's in the low ones. You have that kind of an ERA, that means you're dominating throughout the whole season. So this year, I'm looking to see if he can continue that trend of dominance.
Now at the plate, Michael Savage. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Savage.
And you're not. What, you don't... Okay, fine.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
One pitch.
Espinoza has a play. One away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Up.
And there's out number 2.
Sure, pop up, got him out.
Digging in, Rick Denny. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Denny.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, could be a great night.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. We played an inning, still 0-0. Standing in, Antoine Harmon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harmon.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Foul.
Number 63 has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
So stepping in, Mike Ziegler. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Evan Baisley.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ball wasn't even near him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, look at that.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
Oh,
we
no.
played 2 full.
I have
and
to
we are
bat.
tied 0-0.
This is going to be so bad. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be so bad.
Now at the plate, Drew Giles.
Pitcher. Drew Giles.
It's one of the bad things about getting drafted by a...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Rosales.
Second baseman, Patrick.
Ready on
Rosales.
1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Luis will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Emil Rodriguez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Orlando Luis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
No way, shape, or form going the right, proper way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To first, he's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ty Block. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 36 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Michael Savage comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Savage.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Ken Tata is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There we go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Rick Benny is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 61 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Stepping up now, Antoine Harmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Antoine Harmon.
Get ahead of him right here. Nobody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Mike Ziegler 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Ziegler.
Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Okay, Matt, if they get a base hit right now, I blame you.
Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Baisley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 61 is there, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
Batting.
The pitcher number 30.
Digging in to try it again. Drew Giles from the stretch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
It's okay. Did my job.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Settling in now, Emil Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Emil Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the out for him.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Orlando Luis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
50th pitch of the game on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Michael Savage. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael
swinging a looper to left. Castro is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shut. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Tata. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Rick Denny. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rick Denny.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 out, nobody on. And he got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Antoine Harmon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Altuna's out in front, 2-0.
They may have only allowed 1 run, but
Matt Calderon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Matt Calderon.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Stephen Brault
claims
to
got a no decision.
First. Mario Cruz records the save.
And of course, the guy who comes in replacing
So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Okay. Strikeouts. Yeah, I know.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Of course I'll keep it up. First appearance, first start, first strikeout. Quality start. I left the game leading. Yeah, I know. Let's actually start working on it. First up, let's get control 50. A little bit more speed on that cutter. That's good. Well, anyway, that was a good first game, even though we ended up getting a no decision. But hey, we take what we can get. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll most likely be posting some more videos about Drew as he continues his career. But I think that first game is good enough for now, so Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.